How is it that it seems like you always know what to do for a next step to get to your wanted objective? Hello, and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I will be doing another insight, alright, all about how is it that you always know what the next step is, right? So this is yet again to continue with the topic of the week, which is claircognizance, which means clearly knowing something, right? And so how you know claircognizantly what to do next is that you tap into a knowledge, you tap into the field. It's actually coined as such, the field of information that surrounds us all. It's like, you know the internet, right? The Wi-Fi, it's everywhere. If there is the system, there's the Wi-Fi that is connected to it, right? The internet, which is connected to the Wi-Fi, is connected to, you can connect to it. You can connect to that system because you have the tool to connect to it, right? Now, in reality, there is something else that the internet mimics, which is called the field of information. This entire universe is basically a field of information. There's any information you want. All you need to do is know how to access it. And so, now if you know how to access that information, okay, which is something extra and more specialized, right? If you want to know how to access it and basically be able to get any information you want at any time, doing that, all right, will help you know things claircognizantly that you would have not known just by your own understanding, just by having the ability to connect with your knowing, your conscious mind, right? This is what readers do. This is what tarot card people who pull tarot cards do as well. They connect to something. They just don't know what it is. Some people don't have this vernacular. Some people don't have this knowledge. But in actuality, we are all connecting to something. Some people call it the field. Other people call it God. Some people call it source, ancestors, angels, what have you. It doesn't really matter. It's all the field of information, the internet, the universal internet that surrounds us all. I mean, and if you can tap into that information, you can get pretty much anything, right? So that is how you seem to know, because when you tap into a higher knowing, you'll just be able to figure out what the steps you should follow are. Now, sometimes those steps might come to you all at once, and other times those steps might come to you one step at a time. You complete one step, and then the second one comes to mind, and so on and so forth. So it depends on you, to be quite honest. And sometimes we want to know all the steps from the start, but knowing all the steps from the start will be boring. So sometimes our angels and guides just like feed us the steps partly so that we have something interesting and something to look forward to, something to co-create, should I say, with our spirit team, so we can keep ourselves entertained for a while. What information will you look for in the field? Let me know.